Hello everyone, my name is Vivek Sharma and I hope all are fit and fine at home. Today we are going to discuss the topic of physics, that is the work. So work is defined as the product of force and magnitude of the displacement. Is the product of force and magnitude of the displacement. So in mathematical form we write work is equal to force cross displacement. Force cross displacement. Here W is equal to F cross S, where W is the work, F is the force, and S is the displacement. S is the displacement. Now question is, what are the conditions for the work? What are the conditions for the work? There are the two conditions. There must be force is applied. Force is applied on body. Okay. Second, there must be displacement or movement in the body. Okay, there are the two conditions. First, there is the force is applied. Second, there must be displacement. These are the two conditions for the work. Now, type of force. Type of the force. Type of the force. So there is three types of force, three types of work. First is positive work. Second is the positive work. Second is the negative work. And third is the zero work. When we said there is the positive work, if applied force is in the direction or to the displacement. For example, when bull pull a cart, that is also a positive work. Rickshaw wala pull his rickshaw, that is also the positive work. Second is the negative work. We said that work is negative if applied force is in opposite direction to the displacement. That is the negative work. For example, friction force, that is also known as negative work, because we move forward, that the force opposite direction mean backward side. Okay, that is the negative work. Third is the zero work. We said that work is the zero if there is force is zero, otherwise displacement is zero. For example, when we push a wall, there is no movement in the wall because we apply the force, but there is no any movement in the wall. That is the zero work. Next is the SI unit of work. SI unit of work is joule. Capital J. Joule is 1 joule is equal to Newton, 1 Newton meter. Now CGS unit of work is arc. 1. So here the relationship between SI unit of work and CGS unit of work, that is 1 joule is equal to 10 raised power 7 arc. Here 1 joule is equal to erg. Because erg is equal to 9 centimeter, but joule is equal to Newton meter. So 1 Newton meter is equal to 10 की power 5 dyne, and 1 meter is equal to 10 raised power 2 centimeter is equal to 10 raised power 7 dyne centimeter, that is equal to 10 raised power 7 erg. So 1 joule is equal to 10 raised power 7 erg. 7 erg. So this is the relationship between SI unit of work and the CGS unit of the work. Now we take one example. Suppose force is 20 Newton are applied to a body, and body moves 10 meter behind the work. So here see, force is equal to 10 Newton and displacement is equal to 10 meter. Then work is equal to force into displacement is equal to 20 Newton cross 10 meter, that is equal to 200 Newton meter, but Newton meter is equal to joule, 200 joule. So work is equal to 200 joule, that is the answer. So today we discuss about the work. Work is defined as the product of force and magnitude of the displacement. Then it's two conditions, there must be force, there must be displacement. Then next we explain the type of work. There is the three type of work. First is positive work, negative work, and the zero work. Then the SI unit of work is the joule, and CGS unit is the erg. Then the relationship between SI unit and the CGS unit, where 1 joule is equal to 10 raised power 7 erg. Okay, and have a nice day.